My god, is it true? Is this the first YouTube video of 2023? If so, Happy New Year. Now, this was actually here's a shitty ass transformer that actually outputs 20 volts instead of 12 at the highest, but it can also output no voltage at all. And the voltage output goes from 0 to 20 volts back to 0. Sometimes it might go to 12 volts, sometimes it might go down to like 7 volts, and then back to 10, and then to 10 volts. It's variable. It won't. it. Sorry. I'm currently recovering from a cold. Um, it won't output a constant 12 volts. Are you kidding me? And this came out of a power supply kit because I like to solder. Yeah, I need to make soldering videos. Here's where I tried to solder the primary terminals directly to a wire, but because I'm bad, I failed. So I just ended up twisting the wires together. Obviously, it disconnects to 120 volts AC, so the output's AC. So my voltage tester only works with DC current, so I had to put a diode to convert the AC to pulse to DC. Of course, a full bridge rectifier uses 4 diodes, and you need a smoothing capacitor, but for what I needed, I just needed pulse to these. The reason why the voltages went up and down wasn't one continuous. Still outputted 20 volts instead of 12, so I don't know, this transformer might actually be good. I don't know. Let me try just feeding it. Let me feed it 12 volts. That should be fed instead of the 20 volts. I realized just now that this transformer might be good. 20 volt transformer, obviously. It's kind of ridiculous. I think, yeah, that circuit's rated for 12 volts. At 20 volts, I might have ordered something, so yeah. So I'm gonna have to test the diodes, I have to test the capacitor, I have to test everything. Bang. I doubt anything went bang. But why to check that just because? I don't know. This is a fucking boring video. I hope this isn't actually the first video of 2023. I don't know. Just know last year, the moment the clock struck midnight, brother immediately went to YouTube and looked up first video of 2022. So I decided I wanted to do the same thing again this year, except of 2023, of course. For this video, nice. 4 minutes and 20 seconds, that's why I said nice. Yeah, but this allegedly 12 volt transformer outputs 20 volts. At first, and I also thought that it was inconsistent output, but really that's just because of the pulse DC. But still doesn't change the fact that this thing should be outputting 12 volts, not 20 volts. for this video. Just I'm probably gonna plug this back in because it likely works. Nice, 1 minute ago. It just we're gonna resolder this in. I'm probably just gonna test the diodes. I don't know. What time is it? Alexa, what time is it? Yeah, I have soldering hours, and I violated those hours because I had to desolder this transformer. That counts as soldering. Even though it just says soldering, I also count desoldering as well. And just simply debugging code, not code, the circuitry. Sorry, I was thinking of. Here, um, will this be the first video 2023? We'll have to see. No rhyme intended, because 3 and C, 2023, C. Anyway, if this will be the first video of 2023, I hope you enjoyed it. If it's not the first video of 2023, well, what a fucking embarrassment.